Let's just start Doom 2, see how far we get. Better do an intro, I suppose. Right, well, welcome to Doom 2. We're not sure how much of this we're going to do. We're going to see how much we can do before the end of the stream, and we'll see what we want to do in the next stream. I'll ask on a Discord or something. So, Doom 2. Hell on Earth. Alright. First things first, I remember all the secrets on this level, so turn around, chainsaw. Did Len find the rabbits? Okay, so there's a secret in here, but you have to press one of the buttons first, and I never remember which one it is. Luckily, it doesn't matter if you do it wrong. Yeah, that one lowers them, and you think, oh, once you've lowered it, you can't press the button anymore. But if you stand here, you can still press the button because the game doesn't account for height. So if you stand in the right position, you can still press the button and unleash this and get some armor. Health bonuses. Yeah, well, Doom Guy found his rabbit, didn't he? Len might not have done. Right, now there's a secret here. This is the most obscure one. You have to land on that box with the white lines on it. If we can do that, yeah, we did, then that unlocks, yeah, rocket launcher. Pressing that button up there unlocked this door. What mod is this? This is just Doom 2. And then this is your secret area where you get your first shotgun. Nice. There are enemies out here on higher difficulties, but there you go. The only other secret, I think, is one of these walls. Yeah, there you go. That counts. Okay. And I think that's it. This is the only level I remember all the secrets for, though. So, assuming we got everything, I'm just thinking, hold on. We got the chainsaw. We went in there, we got the armour from the corner, we got that by clicking on the thing, we went outside and we got the wall. Yeah, that should be all of them then. See on percentages. There you go. All in 2 minutes 40. Entryway under halls. This is another one of the levels that was thought to be impossible on Pacifist for a long time. Probably because it was, but someone worked out a way to do it. So, and I think the Pacifist speedrun for this, you know how most speedruns are like, you know, seconds, maybe a couple of minutes. The Pacifist speedrun for this level is like 48 minutes or something, because it takes so fucking long just to maneuver the enemies around. Which is hilarious, because if you do a normal speed run of the whole of Doom 2, it's actually shorter. So the Pacifist run of this one level is longer than the normal speed run of the entire game. Because you can speed run the entire game in like 32 minutes, something like that. One of the speedrun strats is that you can fit through this gap. But the width of Doom Guy is exactly the pixel width of that gap. So technically you can fit through, but you have to get the angle literally pixel perfect, otherwise it doesn't work. And I can't do that, so there you go. What's the trick called? Void Glide, I think? Is it Void Glide? Are you asking me that because you know the answer to that question, or are you asking me that because you want to know? Because I think it's Void Glide. because it's to do with you're gliding the sprite of your character through the void that's between two objects, but it's so specific. Imagine that, you're not playing as Doomguy, but it's Bishop Brennan going mental after finding Doomguy's rabbit. Father Ted mod, I bet someone's done it. So, couple of additions to Doom 2, one of which is the Super Shotgun. I knew the Super Shotgun was in here, excellent. Takes twice as long to reload and uses twice as much ammo, but hits for 4 times the power of a normal shotgun. Listen to the clunk on that. Literally one of the best weapons in the game, and I'm including all the weapons in the game up to the end level. This thing's brilliant. Right, the fact there's 2 windows gives you a clue to something in a minute. Oh, something's shooting at me. Right. Oh yeah, and you don't lose the normal shotgun. You do keep it. So, right. So there were 2 windows, weren't there? And one of them had the red key in it. That unlocks some stuff. Okay, let's go down there. Yeah, feel free to correct me, anyone who may be watching this video, you know, later on or whatever. If Void Glide's not the correct term, then let me know. Okay. Yeah. So there's the red key. Oh well, there was the red key, and there's a hidden wall up there you can go through. I think here. Yeah. And there's some super armor, which is pretty cool. And then this teleports you back to the start. And any enemies that teleported will be back here, so it can be pretty dangerous teleporting in. So we'll be using the super shotgun a lot. That's the way we went. Okay, so we can go this way now. I've taken out 6 enemies with this thing at one point. It was amazing. Okay, yeah, blue key. Alright. Gotta be careful there because there's barrels. This is the bit that takes ages on Pacifist because there's enemies down here. You have to wait for them to all kill each other. That was cool. Got to make sure I actually do pick up the blue key because it's quite easy to miss. Right. Okay, now it's the other end. Squelch on that. Yep, killed 3 enemies there with 1 shot. Nice. Okay, we got the blue key. Nice. Underhaul's done. 100% on everything. 2 levels in a row. Can't say I've ever done that before. The Gauntlet, which I still think was supposed to be spelled Gauntlet, but still. Although I think Gauntlet is a thing, so you can just about see an enemy peek out if you do that, and then you can go like that and get him. I can't remember what Gauntlet means, but it is a different word to Gauntlet, though. Well, I mean, obviously it's a different word, but it's a word that exists. That's a door, I think. No? I think that does open at some point, though. Super armor if you need it. I don't really need it, though. Maybe later. Nope. Gauntlet-style shoes. Pick up the magical shoes. It's the MC Hammer cartoon, which for some reason I liked as a kid. I've got no idea why. Just because it was on and it was a cartoon, I suppose. Right, okay, that is that can be jumped into, that pit down there. It's not easy though. You got to do a slightly SR50 run, but it's tricky on controller. Need momentum really. Oh, maybe from here actually. Almost. Need to kill these enemies though, so they're not getting in the way. Got our first chain gun of Doom 2. Nice. I don't know how you do it on console. Mind you, I can't do it on PC either, but is it? I think it's probably off this side though, because you get more run up. Maybe you can just do a straight run. I don't think so though, but... Oh, there you go. Got it. Nice. Invincibility, you've got to be careful not to touch the teleport quite yet. Super armor. And supercharge. And then teleporting in, I think we just telefragged whatever enemy was here. Yeah, we did. Okay. I think it was a demon or something, I don't know. But we telefragged it anyway. I never realised this track was supposed to have ticking in it. Maybe the original just didn't, they added it in, I don't know. Red key, or blue key rather. Button. Yeah, that enemy wasn't there before. Oh, yeah, it opens that so you can go across to the teleporter. Alright, okay. Oh yeah, I remember where we are now, okay. Oh shit. Great, just as I switched to a rocket launcher. Which one does it lower? That one, okay. Secret area there with the button. Yeah, I switched to a rocket launcher just as it teleported next to me, and of course you can't shoot with a rocket launcher when it's right next to you, because otherwise you hurt yourself. Not sure where that teleporter goes. Oh, okay, back to that side, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Right. We're not going to get 100% of everything on this level. Not got 100% secrets though. That's alright. The focus. Focus. what they're trying to do by putting too many enemies in a level so you get killed all the time. They're trying to fuck us. Fuck us good and hard. A metal shutter window, sure. Red key. Yes, quite. You laugh, don't lie. Secret door. I was gonna say we need more shotgun ammo, we're starting to run out. So on the other side? No, okay. Ugh. Ugh. Blue key. Open something. No. That texture's misaligned, which means that's probably a door. Yep, it was. Super shotgun and some shotgun ammo, nice. And then you come back out here, which, oh there you go, that's what I was thinking of. That's a door that doesn't open from this side though. Okay. Oh, we have got the blue key now, so that's alright. I think, yeah, there's a button at the start of this that turns on the lights, which I didn't know about for years, so that's good. Well, it turns on some lights anyway. It literally does nothing else. You assume it does something, but I think it literally just turns the lights on. These barks stole lights. Was it these barks? No. Bold, stark lines. Tell me, Legion, what pray do you call it? The light switch. Oh, so I couldn't buy it then? No, we need it to turn the lights on and off. So that from Red Dwarf. Okay. So I think... is this room with the really weird trigger in it? Yeah. So, again, another one of these things that makes no sense. If you press that button, right, that doesn't seem to do anything, okay? That turns the lights on and off outside. You spend ages walking around pressing stuff and trying to work out what to do, right? Because you want that red key. See that tiny box in the corner? Stand on it, and that lowers that platform. What sense does that make? And then you can drop down there for a teleporter. So that tiny little box is the switch to lower that platform. Okay, sure, why not? Secret. That was a secret area apparently, that teleporter that takes you back to somewhere you've already been. Why not? Yeah, this level doesn't make much sense, to be honest. Oh, yeah, this is one of these things where we have to run out and then run back, I think. There's enemies on both sides. Alright. Now, there's corridors, and I think they take you up to there. Which you have to do to be able to get through the exit, so... okay. Oh, another new enemy for Doom 2, the Chain Gunner. They, in big numbers, they are literally the most dangerous enemy in the game. But yeah, they just hack away at your health and don't stop, and they've got infinite range as well, seemingly. So yeah, very, very dangerous. Okay, I don't think that was the side we needed, but good to go up there anyway. Great, good shot. And then that button should raise that. Yeah, okay. There you go. Little jump scare there that I knew was coming, so that's fine. A really good run for me. That's 100% in all three things on at least 3 different levels now. That ain't gonna happen later. The waste tunnels. Oh god, yeah, this one, okay. Oh, there's like weird lifts that go into the floor and stuff, yeah. Okay. If you can snipe enemies out of windows or anything, do it, because there are tons of enemies later on otherwise, and they just get in the way, so... Oh god. See the arrows pointing towards that door? Boop, 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 boop. Couldn't see the enemies to know where they were, so... That's always fun. Right. See, I knew that, yeah, I remembered that. They sneak in a shotgunner behind you. Dick! Have not saved in ages, I just realised. 3 fucking shotgun blasts and I still didn't hit him. Alright, well now we've got full... There we go, okay. Was that a secret? It was! Nice. Okay, we're doing alright for ammo now. We've got full bullets and we've just got a berserk, so... Some naughty people in prison. And some naughtier people, apparently. Okay. Red key. Don't know if Kobe remembers this, but do you remember when I played this the first time on stream years ago, and we were trying to listen to the music because it sounded like a hamster was being strangled? I think that's this bit, because I remember these sort of brown tunnels. Speaking of brown tunnels, you'll see it in a minute. Or not. Maybe Kobe's internet's gone again, I don't know. I don't know, I'll have to ban it anyway. Show mod icons. Oh no, he banned him, okay. That's just as I turned the mod icons on. What happened there? He did it, yep. I thought I'll ask Orb to do it, but I don't know if Orb knows how to, so I'll have to tell him one day. But you basically just the icons next to it, so... Okay, I think I've got all the enemies through there. Yeah, I don't know if Yakobu heard what I said just now. I don't know if his internet went, but... oh, some sort of buffer, okay. Yeah, so just to recap what I said in case it got missed, this is the area. Do you remember when we first played this years ago and we kept saying that it sounded like a hamster was being stepped on in the music? I think in the original music this is where we said it, because I remember there being like brown prison cells and stuff. So, there you go. Yeah, we're having internet trouble tonight, so it'll be fine on YouTube, but on live it'll just look weird. Ooh, that was a... Ah, look, there's a little hidden thing there. If I press that torch... Yeah. Oh. Can I go back now? Probably not. Yeah. Come on. Okay, I think that's where we were. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Can we get through there? Yeah, okay. Now there was that lift that went into the floor, I think it was here, yeah. Keep forgetting, super shotgun. Went on about it for bloody long enough, right. That seems like a delayed fall. Not satisfied fall, the programme by Carl Pilkington. Okay, red, blue... Okay, I don't think we've been here before. I was trying to work out what side we hadn't been, but I think we... Oh. What the hell did we get hit by? Go through there? Not sure what we got hit by there. Yeah, don't know. There'll be a shotgunner somewhere. You might have shot us through that window over there, through this window, because all they need is a line of sight. Probably one of them two. Yellow key. Yeah, okay. I can't get him from there. This is the bit where I think a Kako comes out. When you grab the yellow key. Yeah, there you go. Look how fast that takes a Kako out. 3 shots. Amazing. Right, okay, I think there's teleports down there that bring us back up, so... Right. Ow, 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 ow. Right. Secret door? No. Worth a guess. Yeah, okay, we did go through that red door then. Yeah, not great health to end on, but... I think, yeah, Doom 2's not cut up into episodes, so instead of having sections of 8 levels, I think there's just 32 levels. Well, 30 and 2 secret ones, but we'll have to do the secret ones separately because they're ridiculous. Oh, the Crusher. Yeah, I remember this one. It's named after a big feature in the level, so... Oh, I guess... not great health to save on, but... Shit. Might have fucked myself now. Hopefully there's a health thing around here somewhere. There's one. Okay, we'll save again. I have to save kind of often if I've got health this low. Okay, that's a blue door, right, okay. That's the start. Right, okay, yeah, here comes the crusher then. On the left there. Which on high difficulties would have a spider mastermind there. So that lowers a crusher that then crushes it. But there's just a baron there. So that's why this level's called the Crusher. There you go. We need to, I don't know if that comes back down. I don't think it does. Okay, plasma gun, nice. Come on. Yeah, it's a bit too far away, really. This is a tricky jump, so... Chainsaw gun. Yeah, about the... I think you were saying that about the chain gunners, yeah. Oh, shit. Actually, yeah, that was a problem. Oh, okay. Secret. Teleporter. Yeah, so I need to... go up here and then run across to that. We got the switch, but I need to run over to here. Get some cells in the cell. Get it? Cells. Where are they shooting at? Oh, from that gap over there. Oh, okay. Shit. Great. We need to hit that switch and then run across really fast and jump onto there. So... That's a good jump. That's why we need to clear out the enemies first so they can't stop us on the way. Right, so that platform over there that I'm facing now... There we go, just about made it. Nice bit of health. And then we take out those enemies that were hitting us from the other side. And a supercharge. I keep calling that a soul sphere, but it's not. I think it's called a soul sphere in Doom 64, maybe. Not exactly sure. Shit, that's not good. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we've done that, yeah, we need to go back to the start, I think. In Selphie, Selphie from Final Fantasy 8, eh? So that when you pick up stuff. There was a really funny, you wouldn't be able to play it for long because it'd be too annoying, but there was a really funny Doom mod that did absolutely nothing to the visual of the game. It changed all the sounds to one guy making the noises himself. So the music was him going dum 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 dum, and then every time you fired a gun, it just went bang, bang, bang. All these it's quite funny, but it would get annoying pretty quickly. It's that side, okay. Bang, bang, you found a secret, bang, oh I'm dead, bang, bang. Yeah, you jump in here for a secret, which I think is, well, with those health bonuses. You got squashed under the ceiling, that's always good. Red door. I think... yeah. Ah, yeah, okay. This was the level I was thinking of, yeah, so there's a new thing coming up. Or at least, well, I'm thinking of the difficulty I watch it on. It might not be on this difficulty, but we'll see. They are. A new enemy type, the Revenant! Really fucking annoying. Their fireballs have got a 50% chance of homing, and some of half the time they don't. Yeah, got it. That's the poem about the Liberty Bell. Ding, justice. Dong, integrity. Yeah. Ding, the sound of bells. Dong, the sound of progress. Yeah, that shit. So, yeah, there's your new enemy. The Revenant. It's so weird, the things you remember. You know how bad my memory is? I've just suddenly got this flash of memory of me going, me playing a level in Doom and reading out the trivia on, I guess, the Doom wiki, and me saying, oh, there's no this is the only level in the entire game with no Revenants in it. And Yakobi went, what's a Revenant? And I had to tell him, I went, oh, the big tall skeleton guys. And he went, oh, right. For some reason I remember that. But there's a poison, don't drop down there, because that's a death pit, so you can't get back up. Yeah, it's just weird, I get these sudden flashes of memory. Totally triggered by where we are in the game. Nasty fuckers, yeah. You get a group of Revenants, Christ. I'll tell you what, someone worked out, right, and you'll love this, it's the longest speedrun in Doom history. I think Zero Master did it, because Zero Master's got all the fucking records in Doom. Have you ever seen that level Nuts? The one with tons and tons of enemies in it. I mean, it's literally 2 rooms and there's like 12,000 enemies or something. One of the most well-known Slaughter maps, which is the name for a level in this with loads of enemies in it. What was it? It was thought to be impossible because the amount of ammo they give you isn't enough to kill all the enemies. Because I think if you use the ammo perfectly, you end up with something like 300 cyber demons left, which should give you some idea of how many enemies are in that level. Zero Master worked out a way to do it. If you... this is amazing. If you kill all the enemies in the last room apart from the cyber demons, because they all kill each other anyway, kill all the enemies in the first room that aren't Revenants, and then get the Revenants to shoot fireballs at you, the ones that hit the wall will just hit the wall. The ones that home will continue to follow you. So what you do is you run round in a big circle round them, collecting homing fireballs. And Zero Master works out, if you collect 80,000, and that's not me misspeaking, 80,000 homing missiles following you, it's enough for you to then walk, so the cyber demons are between you and the homing missiles, and the homing missiles were enough to kill all the cyber demons, and then you can use the rest of the ammo to kill the Revenants you've left alive. And it makes the game go down to it plays at 1 frame a second because it slows it down so much. So you have to do it through an emulator that speeds up the game. He wrote a program that made Doom run in a certain pattern, so the Revenants would keep firing at him, and then came back to the game. You know, he sped up the game, and it took however long it took. Killed all the Cyber Thieves off, finished the level, and the speed run for that level is about 3 weeks. Amazing. The 100% kill speed run for that level is about 3 weeks, between 3 weeks and a month of just solid playing. So it's not technically it's possible for a human to do it, but it's basically a emulator only level. Right, where are we going? Okay, I think I need to go back into here. Keep pressing. Okay. Oh, no, that's a door that opens with some other trigger. I'm not sure what it is though. Why do they call him Trigger? Is it because he's got a gun? No, because he looks like an horse. Okay. Or Admirable, rather. Yeah, he, when he put that video on YouTube, you watch up to that bit, and you can see the timer in the bottom corner, and it cuts from obviously when he starts doing it and programs in the walk, and then cuts to the bit where you've got 80,000 missiles following you. And maybe 3 weeks was a bit of an exaggeration, but it's literal days of playing. So yeah, you'd have to do that with 2 people if you were going to do that for real, and you'd have to never make a mistake in all that time. So yeah, I must have missed something. Oh, I see it up on the left there. Hold on. Oh, I think I took the secret route and I didn't take the proper one, I don't think. Oh yeah, there you go. Someone completed, I'm just going through really difficult levels now in my head. Someone completed Occuplock on the lowest difficulty in the game with no save states, which you go, well, why would they have to do that? Because that's that level with, that I talked about, what was it? It's got more enemies in it than all of Doom 1, all the add-on packs, all of Doom 2 and all the add-on packs, and Final Doom put together in one level. There's like, I can't remember what it is, like 120,000 enemies or something, and someone managed to complete it. Incredible. It's amazing. I mean, the normal playing of that level is about, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours maybe. It's insane. Just some of the stuff people can do is incredible. And then I have trouble on normal difficulty on the normal game, but there you go. Invisible enemies. Right, I think collecting this unleashes some teleporters. Yeah. I'll tell you one level I can 100%, level called Dead Simple, but that's coming up, I think. Not sure when that is, but it's certainly in Doom 2, I can tell you that much. Okay, so teleport, and then that takes us to the middle, and then we can press that, and then that leads the platform up to the end, and yeah, there you go. Alright, cool. The Crusher. Oh, quick question to all, and I could look this up, I suppose. I keep meaning to. There's a joke in Fawlty Towers that I don't get, because it's a reference to something that I don't really know anything about. When Basil wants Manuel to answer the phone and he takes ages to get there, and finally when he appears he goes, "Ah, the Admirable Crichton." and I've got no idea what the joke is. It's probably a character from something, I just don't know what the reference is. So if you know, let me know. Remove the ladder, that's how you complete the Dead Sim Pool. Nice. Dead Sim Pool, I like that. Oh, wow! Okay, I swear I didn't know Dead Simple was the next level, I swear. You have entered deeply into the infested starport, but something is wrong. The monsters have brought their own reality with them, and starport's technology is being subverted by their presence. Ahead, you see an outpost of hell, a fortified zone. If you can get past it, you can penetrate into the haunted heart of the starbase, and find the controlling switch which holds Earth's population hostage. So this is the first time when you find out that people of Earth are actually still alive. Orb is not sure about that reference. Yeah, I've always wondered. That's I think the one joke in all of Fawlty Towers I don't really get. Okay, Dead Simple. I swear I didn't know this was the next level. Right. Backpack to double ammo capacity, super shotgun. And you'll know why this is a memorable level in a second. Plus the music's great. Mancubus! The first appearance of the Mancubus. Love this level, yeah, it's so small, it's great though. Alright, once you kill all the Mancubus, all the walls drop. Spidertrons! No, wait, what are the small spiders called? Arachnotrons, that's it, not Spidertrons. So they're like mini versions of the Spider Mastermind, but they shoot plasma ammo rather than chain gun ammo. Now, we have got to be careful here, because this level is notoriously glitchy. If you kill the last few enemies at the same time, it causes a glitch that literally breaks the level. So I might save just quickly. And I have done it by accident before. Yeah, on higher difficulties there's just more enemies. Christ, I didn't realise how low my health was. Okay, I think I've got them all. Luckily there's a lot of health in this. Just go around and collect all the ammo. Okay. So, we've got to hit all the switches in the middle. Now, killing all the enemies triggers that platform to rise. And I'll tell you why that's relevant in a minute. There is a way to fix if you kill the last two enemies at the same time, but there's an added glitch that we haven't even got to yet. So, press that. These four lower the platforms on the middle, I think. No, yeah. They lower the platforms the Mancubus are standing on. The Mancubi. Hey, hey, Lying Secret. Happy Halloween. Hey, Grey Bearded Gamer. Welcome. We're in Doom 2, if you didn't realise. Plasma, missile. Ooh, this is 200% health on both health and armour. Bong, Megasphere. Right, yeah. So, killing the enemies is what causes this. See that platform there with the lights on it? Causes that to rise. So you can walk up here. That counts as a secret for some reason. Whatever. So that's all the secrets enemies on this level. And that's the end of the level. So that bit of the platform in the thing, when you kill the last enemy, that rises, okay, to allow you to do that. So, but if you kill two enemies at the same time, it thinks that you've killed the last enemy in the level twice. So it raises twice. So it raises to the level of the brown platform in the middle, which means you can't then walk up it. So the only way to solve that is to not press one of the switches on the outside so the platform stays up. And then I think it's one specific corner of the level, I think it might be this one. You can rocket jump by firing a rocket into that wall, damaging yourself to launch yourself onto here. And that's the speed run for this level. The speed run for this level is about 4 seconds or something. Because you basically start the level, dunk, run onto this platform as it's lowering, rocket jump onto here, and then press the button to complete the level. That's how long it is. If you kill 3 enemies at once, I think, that platform raises 3 times, and you literally can't complete the level, you're soft locked, so... But yeah, interesting little level, that. I recently picked up another copy of this game for the PS4. Did you... Is it the up-to-date version? Because before these were all separate. If not, I will show you... Oh, Tricks and Traps. This is an interesting one. Okay, hold on, save quickly. Okay. Just to show Gravy the Gamer, it's the version where everything comes in one package. So Doom 2, Master Levels, TNT, Plutonia, the Rest of the Living, Sigil 2, and Legacy of Rust, which is the latest one from last year. And then they put loads... You can play mods now as well. Some, not all, but some. Yeah, so that's interesting. So this is the most up-to-date version, so there you go. Load game, there we go. Alright, Tricks and Traps, okay. So this is the level that got some good reactions out of Orb, I seem to remember. Your mic audio was acting up. Oh, great. Is it back to normal now? Because I can just ask the question again. We've had audio problems all fucking night. I don't think that's the room you should do first. Okay, it's back to normal. Okay, yeah, did you get the most up-to-date version? I assume you saw what I was doing there. I was showing you the menu for this game and what the up-to-date version is. Okay, this is the room of imps. And they start teleporting in behind you, so... So this level's really weird, and every room's like a puzzle. It's good though. Okay, I think I've got them all. Yeah, there's a... Oh, no. There you go. There's always one. Right. I'll assume so. I haven't played it yet. Yeah, if it's got all that stuff in it that you saw in the menu, then yeah, it is. Shotgun. Okay. That unlocks something. Run into that wall. Okay, and that teleports you back up here where the imps were, so that tells you how they were teleporting. Right. That's one room. Oh yeah, I love this room. This is the room that when Orb walked into it, he went and backed out, and I went, no, think about it, and he went, oh yeah. So what you got is loads of Barons of Hell with a Cyber Demon, so do not shoot. Let the Cyber Demon see you, and then he'll start infighting with all them. And usually they end up killing him, but it does mean you have to kill what's left, so be ready. If you fire though, they'll know you're there. But as I say, this is yeah, level Tricks and Traps for a reason. I remember. Yeah, so you want him to infight with all of them, really. So you need to stand between them and the Cyber Demon. Alright, I think he's... Yeah, alright, he's got them all. Okay. Grab an invincibility. Okay, there you go. Yeah, great room that. I love that. Okay. There's a load of... yeah, because we're on a lower difficulty, they give you more invincibility spheres. We just got the yellow key. I know you can't see it, but... Okay, we'll leave these for in a minute. We can use those for other parts of the level if we want to. Red key, yellow key. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I think we want to do the teleport room last. I'm not sure. But yeah, this room's got loads of enemies in it, so we're going to grab one of those. Just quickly. Run across. Grab the key at the other end. And then these will lower for loads of enemies. I remember this level quite well. Yeah, there you go. There's a button there you've got to press. Oh, there's an invulnerability in this room as well, I forgot. Okay, well there you go then. And I think, yeah, this door locks for a while, so you have to fight them. Red door. Yeah, okay, I've missed the room somewhere. Okay, yeah, the Caco room, right, okay. Let me grab another invincibility sphere then. No, wait, that's the imp room. That's the demon room. Is this it? I can't remember. That's a secret, apparently. There can be a Baron in there on higher difficulties. Yeah, there we go, the Caco room. Shit, wrong room. Okay, I couldn't find the room quickly enough. I was trying to grab another invincibility. Did you fly into one of the other rooms? Oh. Oh yeah, there's that room as well. Okay. Fuck it. Dodge. But yeah, the Cacos come out of all those holes. So yeah. And to show you how well I actually remember this, I think there's a plasma gun on the other side of these pillars. There you go. And a button. Okay, now that's worth remembering, right? That button unlocks that. Remember that. Okay, I'm going to grab that. And then go into this room. In fact, I'll open this first, I think. Yeah, you're getting a lot more invincibility than you would on a high difficulty, so... Right, press these two buttons. Okay, and that unlocks two doors here, which is a secret area. Is this the bit with the... don't know. Oh yeah, it is, okay. So a new mechanic for Doom 2, which we might activate by accident because we're shooting enemies in this room. Yep, so I remember pointing this out to all. This particular door thing, right, you press it and it doesn't open, but you shoot it. BFG! Secret. Nice. And there's a load of backpacks in here. The backpack room. Not sure why, but there you go. It's like a demon closet, a literal closet. There's just backpacks in there. And that comes up like that shape, so, okay. Okay, we're going to grab that because I think we're pretty much done here. We missed an item and some secrets, but so what? Right, okay, so this is the room that everyone thinks you have to do perfectly, right? So there's pillars, so you're supposed to run across these to the exit. And if you fuck it up, there's no way to get out of this pit, so you're done, right? So people think, oh, you want to save there and then keep running across until you make it. But if you go into the Caco room, there's another little secret here. That teleport that unlocks by pressing the switch at the end of the corridor that most people forget teleports you to... oh. In my memory that teleports you to the exit. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I was a bit overconfident there. There's definitely a teleport somewhere that takes you to the end of that room, though. Maybe it's a hidden one. I just don't remember where or what room it's in, though. Don't think it's in this one. Oh, yeah, I didn't do the teleport room, did I? So, I think these two take you to other parts of the map, yeah. So most of this map you don't even have to do. These on the centre, if you shoot them, they unlock other enemies, I think. For our first pain elemental of the game, there's another new enemy for Doom 2. He fires out lost souls, and then explodes into lost souls. In big numbers, very annoying. If you've got the original version of the game limits the amount of enemies you can have in a room, so I think once they get to like 25 or something it stops. But in some versions of Doom the enemy limit is turned off so they can completely fill a room. Okay, I think both of these are something. Yeah, and that unlocks another one, so don't do those at the same time. Yeah, it's there was a challenge level where there's like 100 pain elementals, and by the time you've killed them, there's like 1,000 lost souls in the level. Or something. It's insane. But yeah, candles being in front of things on walls now indicate you might want to shoot this. Plus the fact it unlocks these rooms for extra weapons. I think dropping down there gets you something. Of course there is. Oh, what? The thing about there being more, yeah. Anything? I thought I heard an enemy down here, but there's some way of getting over there, but I just don't know what it is. Yeah, what specific thing did I say that made you say, of course there is? I'm just curious now. Was it where you can shoot the end of one of these and it unlocks something? Yeah, maybe not. Okay, so that box of bullets is actually impossible to collect unless you teleport into it. Looks like a teleport across the gap. Yeah, well, very possibly, yeah. Oh, the fact that it spawns 1,000 souls, yeah, exactly. No, that teleports you back to here. So, I don't know. There's definitely a button in one of the rooms that teleports, or a teleporter that teleports you to... I remember it being this one, but... Can't be. Huh. Just gonna have a quick run through the walls again, or the rooms again. That's that one, okay. That's the room we need to go in. This is just the corridor, yeah, okay. Cyber Demon. Oh, did we press the button at the end of this room? Maybe that was it. Yeah, I honestly don't remember. I may look it up. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. So we teleported through the left-hand one, so you can teleport through the right-hand one, which I think takes you to the other side. And then... Yeah, I was just saying about candles, it just reminded me what to do. So I think if you go into that room again, and then shoot that, that's a third teleporter, which then takes you to... Oh, this is... Okay, this is the platform then. So that's still not what I want. Although maybe that unlocks the teleporter. I just don't remember. I might quickly look it up actually. What level is this? Tricks and Traps here. I just want to know where that teleporter is, because I swear I remember it. Tricks and Traps. Doom. Because I know where the exit is, I can go to it already, but... I'll do that as another window so I can see chat at the same time. Oh shit, where is it? Oh, for some... Oh, weird. No, I don't want to drag both. I want to drag one. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know what it's doing now. Oh, fuck it, whatever. Fucking website stopped loading. I can't see chat or anything because nothing is loading. Oh my god! Fucking hell. Right, I'll try running across that platform then. I can't read chat, sorry. Oh, there we go, we made it. Yeah, there is a teleport somewhere. I've got no idea where it is though, so fuck it, whatever. Yeah, I don't know, I just have to refresh the window. I don't know what's going on, it's just gone completely blank. And now I can hear it, but I can't see it. What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna have to shut it entirely and just start again. I don't know what's going on. But the pit, anyway. Right, let me pause a sec. Fucking hell, come on. Twitch, line secret, right. All I wanted to do was put the Doom wiki in a different window. Fuck me. Right, okay, I've got the Twitch window back at least. It closed everything. I tried to drag it away and it just disappeared. Because there's no fucking new window button anymore. Because they moved it, so I don't know where the fuck it is. Right, that's what I wanted. A separate bloody window. Right. Doom. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking type, you prick. Doom, wiki, tricks, and traps. Right. I clicked on the level and the whole fucking thing spazzed out. Right, okay. Tricks and traps. Okay, let's see. Where's the secret teleport? Other points of interest, secrets. Non-official. When walking in the red key room, whichever one that is, a teleport will open to the left just inside the Cacodemon hallway. The teleport leads to the exit of the end of the red key room. Oh, right. You need to make the platforms full first. Maybe I can still load that then. Yeah, okay. So we need to walk in and have the platforms full. Wasn't quick enough. Okay. You need to have the platforms fall like that for it then to be impossible, and then when there you go. Yeah. So when you go in the Cacodemons now, it unlocks another teleporter, and then you can go through that, and that takes you to the end. Because you can see you're at the end now. So that's what I wanted to show you. Right. Okay. Fine. I didn't know what the trigger was. I knew it was in the Cacodemon room. I just didn't know what the trigger was for doing it. Okay. The pit. Right. Okay, super armor, mega armor to start with. That's always good. I have no idea what order to do this level in, so. Is there a way to get out of the dungeon without using the wizard key? Probably the same joke I made last time. Doesn't matter, that's funny, I make the same jokes all the time, my memory's so shit. Although saying that, my memory's been quite good tonight for Doom stuff. On the whole. We all like it on the whole, don't we, ladies and gentlemen, eh? What am I like? Right. Okay, I think I need to run across to that. There you go, like that, and then you can use that to run to there, and then there's a big arena. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm probably doing this in completely the wrong order, but this is one of these bits of the level that floods with enemies when it's on a higher difficulty. With like Manx and Cacos and all sorts. Mancubi. Mancubi? No, Mancusel. Something's supposed to happen here, but I don't think. Yeah, there's a door on one side, I think. On the back. Yeah, I think there's a door up there, but I think there's some way to teleport up there, so yeah, okay. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, that lowered. There you go, secret area, nice. Collect all them. The enemies will infight while we're over here. Secret area again. Some nice cell packs there. We don't even need them. We've got full ammo on cells. Yeah. Is there anything else I can do in here? Ah, secret. A secret within a secret, found by a secret, and it's by another secret. Me. Yeah, another BFG. Wow. Well, that's 3 of the 6 secrets of this level already. So there you go. Jump across. That gets us a berserk. That's good. Oh, this is this room that confused me for a long time, I think. That's a pain elemental. Or as Big Mac Davis calls them, pain in the ass elementals. Yeah. So what it is there's this running joke about demons in Doom looking like food. So Cacodemons are tomatoes, and they're potatoes because they're red and brown. So yeah, I think stepping on that does something. No? Okay. Yeah, that room's confusing because there's some weird triggers in it, and I'm not sure what they are. So okay, well, I mean that's 1/4 of the level anyway. We'll see what key cards we need and if we need to go back up or anything. Yellow. Because on the way back you can run off the platforms, off there on down to here, so you don't need to keep dropping down to the middle. That's yellow as well. I think ironically the highest up one is the one we need to go to. Okay. I don't remember this at all, so... Ah, yeah, I do sort of remember this now. So, something makes platforms appear... See, Kobe spent ages typing that. There's loads of little secret emotes, secret in a secret within a secret. Found by another secret. Yeah, there you go. Something bridges the gap so you can get over there. But I don't know what that thing is, so... that's that room, okay. Maybe I missed something. Oh, unless you can run across and that brings it up. Sometimes failing actually brings up the... There you go. Chain gunner's shit. Nice. Didn't take too much damage there. Not ideal, but... yeah, okay. I think that's just for some extra ammo. Even though this entire room is textured with doors, and I don't know why. But, okay. Interesting. They shot one before I even noticed he was there. Okay, I mean I still don't have any key cards, so unless I missed something from the first one, I don't really know. Huh. These stairs definitely open to something. Got that switch. We got that one. And we got that one. And we got that one. This allows us to drop down into there, but I don't know why. There's the blue key up there, I can see it in the distance, so there's something to go for. Honestly don't know. These doors are both yellow, so it can't be either of those. Because you can see on the map they're yellow, so... doing that way, it saves you getting hurt on the stuff down there. This just leads to that room again. That door doesn't open from this side. This corridor just goes down to that room with the ammo in it, unless there's something in here that I don't see. Doesn't look like it though. Huh. If you lean your head, let me think, looking at the screen, say north is up. Let me think. Northeast, I think, to like the corner up towards the right, like up towards the top head, up towards the right corner. This room looks like a very simply drawn pig, or a dog maybe, just like its head with like the two ears at the top, and then that yellow bit is its eyes and its nose as it goes down. Just thought I'd point out. Anyway. of these is a door. I think falling down there is a death trap, but I'll try it. Yep. Okay. And then... Yep, okay. Not that then. You're seeing a skinny woman. Can't really see it myself. Oh, you mean like the black bit in between the lines is like her body? I can kind of see that, if that's what you meant. Like looking at clouds, you see what you want to see. Clouds. Alright. Yeah, we can't go through that door. It must be something to do with this room then. I thought standing on this did something, but... Maybe shoot the wall? Blue door up there. Oh, you know what? Jump across from that to that, I reckon. Okay, we need to work out how to get back there then. Well, I'm not seeing one, but it's a very crude watercolour drawing. Nice. So we need to go back to the tallest one. And then... no. Wait, where is that platform? Let me look at it and then see where it is in the level. Okay, so it's that bit. So I think we need to go through the first door. I think. Like the lowest one down of the four. Oh no, that is the lowest down one. Shit. It could be. Yeah, there we go. This one. Right. Okay. Let me save it. Right. There we go. That then brings up. Oh, that lowers the blue key. Right. Okay. Okay. We need to do that quick then. Oh, unless that only comes down once. That that's worrying. That platform with the blue key came down and then it didn't. That was weird. Right, because I don't know that that's a glitch, I'm going to reload. Yeah, I think I pressed it twice and it thought I deactivated it. There are glitches like that in Doom, unfortunately. Oh, running across onto that platform lowers it, not the switch. Right, what does the switch do? Oh, does it oh, right, there you go. So it raises that so you can reuse the thing. Okay, there you go. Yeah, the trigger is landing on that platform, so if you fuck it up, you can press the switch to raise the stairs, which means you can run back up to the platform and redo it. So that's nice of them, because otherwise you'd have to run around the entire level every time you wanted to retry. Jump across to that. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately some later levels do rely on you wanting to do some quite difficult jumps. Okay, so blue, so we need to go... oh yeah, we need to go back to that room, yeah, okay. And then there, and then there. That unlocks the room above the stairs, there you go. I knew something did. And then this gives you a three-way button, which I think you need to hit all of them. Okay. I do think they reopen though. we want to do that room last, I think. No, that's that. Okay. I think the button is the one facing the door each time, so this one should unlock that one. Right. This feels like I should have a suit for this room, but we'll save and see what we can do. Computer area map. That might be worth the loss in health, actually. As silly as that sounds, I think it might be. Yeah, okay. Right, so that's that then. So that one should open that. That brings us to... oh dear. Okay, I think I do need to do the other room first. I've got a vague memory of it. No, that's the wrong room again. Sense of direction failing. Right. This is where you get... yeah, there's a yellow key over there, so you have to... okay, this is like a tricky jumping room. So we want to get rid of all the enemies first. Oh, fuck this. Okay, and are there any down there? Yeah. Did that get them all? Yeah, okay. Right. Now, where's the best? I think there. Shit. Oh wait, no. I think this is one of these ones where you have to press a button, quickly run, press a button, quickly run, press a button thing, so... oh, I don't think you have to be quick, but I think if you do fail, you have to reset the whole room, so... yellow key. Right, there's a suit there. But I don't think I was going to make it otherwise, so I better do it. That lowers that one. And then... yeah, I think that might be it. Okay, that takes you back to the start? No. Huh. Unless there's a button somewhere. Oh, because we finished the room, I guess we just run down to the nearest thing. I'll grab that. Alright. Or not, I guess. Alright. And then that should be it. I don't understand. This is where we came in. Why isn't it opening? What am I missing here? Oh, there's one on both sides. What did that do? Okay, I think that button unlocks that door when we came in, so now we have to do it. Right, okay. Ideally, we'd have done that while we still had the rad suit, but... well... and then... yeah, and then that door's open so we can get back through. Right, okay. So we've now got blue and yellow keys. So... that unlocks that door. No, we want to go through... we want to go through whatever door that will do. Yeah, the cool suit, not the rad suit. Okay, there we go. See, I think we needed one of the key cards before. So these lower. But you need to do all those in one go, which we didn't do. But at the end, there's a soul sphere I saw. So, oh shit. Oh, this is one of these troll rooms where there's like a fake teleporter or something. Yeah, so both ends of that that corridor with all the cool items in have both got teleporters in them, and there's some way to get into the middle of that, but you have to do this stairway in one go, I think. You have to be quick to get to there. There you go, and not stand on that teleport, which I very, very nearly did. I stood on the lip of it. Alright, okay. Then go through it, then that takes you back to the start. Right, okay. So we didn't need a key card for that, so I was wrong. Okay, yeah, very strange room. Because if you run down to it normally, right, you can see, yeah, you just teleport back to the top and it doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay, now we've got a yellow key, we can go back to the original room. Which is that way? No, wait, it's the opposite way. So, this one? No. Oh, there we go. That wall's a door. Okay. Alright, and then that does. Okay. Then we can just go back to the starting room, I think, and then start using the yellow doors. That's the arena room. Okay. Arena. Now I don't know which side we need to go through because there's two, but because there's one over there as well. So okay. Now I think that's the exit. So we will try the other yellow door first, because that leads to somewhere else. I mean, obviously. Well, I mean, maybe not. Maybe it leads to the same place but a different side. Yeah, it does. Okay. So they both lead to the same place. Because I think if you drop down, you can't come back. So I'll save. Okay. Health bonus. And I love that sound when there's a big line of them. Right. I remember the enemies teleporting in here. Oh no, wait. There was a level with a star in the middle of the room just like this that flickered and loads of enemies teleported in. So I think I'm thinking of that. Okay, let's see how we did. 50. Oh, I can't read it there. It's hard to tell because the map's in the way. There we go. 50. Wow, we got everything. That is impressive. Very nice. Nice. Refueling base. Is this a good place to end? Yeah, we can end there. So I think... let's see how many levels we did. So, let's say there's 30 levels, because 31 and 32 are secrets. So what's that? Like a third of the levels? Although some of the starting ones are very short, and the later ones are really complicated. Mount Pain comes to mind. Doom 2 maps. Let's see, is it Doom 2 that's got Mount Pain, or is that something else? Yeah, I think thankfully Mount Pain is in Final Doom. That level's so fucking annoying. It's so big, and there's literally, like, obviously each level's named after a big feature in the level, like the Crusher, the Pit, you know, all that. And that level, there's a huge mountain outside, and you look at it and go, oh, that's quite cool. They've got like a path of fire on it. And then you shoot one bullet, and the mountain basically comes alive, and all the fire are lost souls on the path all the way up the mountain, and they all come from the mountain and just flow towards you. So it's quite a cool visual, but God, that level's annoying. Because it's massive as well, and there's so much stuff, and you just get lost. But yeah, refueling base is next. So we've done... let's see, hold on, let me save there. Yeah, level 10. So, although Doom 2 is a single game, in this, you know when they have to give an excuse in Doom 1 when you start each chapter as to why you're starting with a pistol? Oh, you died, you went to hell, blah blah blah. In this, it is in sections, but you keep the weapons. So in terms of the space station, which is the first part of the game, we've got 2 levels left. And then you've got the city, which is levels 12 to 20, and then hell, which is levels 21 to 30. And then there's a couple of secret levels that we will hopefully do. I don't think I'll find those, although I sort of know where the secret exit is for the first one, but it's really tricky to get to. I think it's timed, and if you miss it you don't get another chance, or you have to use a rocket jump or something. One thing I did not know until literally just now, having just scrolled down past the levels, a couple of things. One, there's an extra level in the Xbox version that isn't in any other version, which is annoying, called Betray. That's interesting. And No Rest for the Living is an add-on pack for Doom 2. I did not know that. I knew it existed, I just didn't know it was a set of levels for Doom 2. Huh. There you go, we've learned something there. Oh yeah, suffice to say, the secret levels in this is why this game wasn't allowed to be released in Germany for a long time, which if anyone knows anything about Doom and German censorship, you'll know why. But yeah, we'll get to that at some point. Yeah, so of the new enemies in Doom 2, we've seen the heavy weapon dude, which is the chain gunner guy, level shapes. No, the level shape is changed. The one that's looks like where the platform goes, it looks like a swastika. That has been changed because we got to it the other day in Doom 1. There's 2 specific levels in this that have got enemies and certain graphics in them, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, we saw the chain gunner, we saw the Hell Knight, which the Hell Knight is just the Baron of Hell with less health and a different colour, but then there's usually more of them, so they can use them as like bodyguards for areas. The Revenant, we've seen that, the Mancubus, the Arachnotron, the Pain Elemental. There is one new enemy, which is another one that when I still remember the level that it's in, and when Orb first saw it, he did a and ran away. It was really funny. But yeah. But next time, the Archvile. And there's a couple of other enemies that are only in this, but again, they're only in the secret levels. So Greybeard says, "Hey Orb, yeah, Orb's been here all night. He hasn't talked much in the last little while, but he has been here." Yeah, so there you go. So right, yeah, and and there's obviously the end of game boss, which is a fun thing. So yeah, we'll stop there. Right. Just for YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye. Right, 2:35:40-ish.